So that's actually how we actually can take care of our heart when it comes to money so that God can always be number one.
Yeah.
So that's the giving part.
Yeah.
I remember talking to a friend who's a baseball player for like a decade. He started off in Kansas City Royals. He eventually went to the Colorado Rockies and then I forget what other teams, but he ended
Giants.
up,
San
and he ended up with the
Francisco
Giants. But in his first year, we were talking this over dinner. He said his first year as a rookie, 19 years old, his rookie contract was
250.
$200,000. $200,000. So he wrestled with God because he was broke before that,
Yeah.
and now he's making $200,000,
Gotta give 20K.
and he's going to give 20K. He wrestled with that because 20K was so much money for him.
Well, that's probably in like 2000. That's worth a lot now.
That's
yeah.
a ton of money, bro.
Yeah.
That was a long time. Yeah, it was around 2000. So he was struggling with that 20 grand to give, and God challenged him. Well, then if you don't do that now, you will not be able to give more when you have more.
Yeah.
So the next year, he ends up with like a $400,000 contract, and now he's got to give 40, and then it grew to $1 million. Now he's got to give $100,000, just as the base route.
Yeah.
And eventually, he ends up with a $9 million contract. That's almost $1 million. That's almost $1 million to give away.
Yeah.
So, and if he wouldn't had started with that 200,000 doing 20, he would have really had a hard time 10 years later doing 900.
Yeah.
And God just wants our heart when it comes to money.
Yeah.
And he wants us to be generous on every occasion. And God's going to give us opportunities to be a giver, not just to be greedy. I actually don't like talking to wealthy businessmen who make a lot of money just for the sake of making a lot of money.